And welcome to another Transformer review, and we are continuing on with our Titan Master Metroplex. And here, as you can see, we have him in his battle mode. With his battle mode, we have a couple interesting features. We have Scamper manning the top guns right there, along with the big red barrel cannon beside him, with the small Tuller guns right beside them. And coming down, we have, for reference of scale, we have Legends class Hot Rod. And this is the arm that we was talking about, the mechanical arm that can go up and down.
Well, can swivel here, move on a ball joint here, a ball joint here, and a ball joint here, and the pinchers can open and close.
Okay. Alrighty.
And as you can see, we got hot rod and one of the little Micromasters.
Right, one of the little Micromasters just for scale for right now, and y'all see more as we get off into the city mode, which we are going to do right now. So we're going to get off into city mode from battle mode. Okay, Colton, go ahead.
But before we get into the city mode, there was one transformation that I forgot to do in his battle mode, and that is his legs. Because if I get out these two and put this claw back the way it was, you can see that these are close together. That is because I've slid the legs in for both the battle mode and city mode. As you can see. And from what you saw, this is for robot mode, but if you slide this in, that's for both city mode and battle mode.
Okay, so what you're saying is that the legs have a slight in and out, so this way it can help it transform from one to another.
Well, help these two tap together, because yes, these two do tap together.
Okay.
Using these tabs and the holes on both legs.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get him transformed. And we have to take off Scamper. So Colton now is going to transform it from battle mode into city mode. The Titan Metroplex.
Oh, one more thing that I forgot to also mention. If you remember his little visor that moves up and down, for his head here, well, this is so that if you want him to be like toy accurate, then you just flip up the little visor and just have him with normal eyes, because the original toy doesn't have a visor. But if you want him more cartoon accurate, then you can just flip back down the little red
visor. Okay.
And also, on the back of his head, if I leave this flipped up, you can see that there's a little red switch here that moves left and right.
Okay.
And this is so that you can move his eyes left and right.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because if you move this little red switch, it moves his eyes left and right.
Okay.
But I can't show y'all it because there's no batteries.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, we'll just skip that little part and we will go on to his city mode.
Now we can get into his city mode.
And anytime when we transform these Titans, they are very big. And we will get to that in the next review after this one to tell y'all exactly what they say on the box and how big he is.
So to get him in city mode, you want to take this red gun here and flip it up to reveal some windows which are from toy hacks. Now you're gonna take this gun here, flip it back and tap it in, and I think you are supposed to leave this up and tap it in.
Okay.
Now you're going to take this entire part here and rotate it all the way around. And now we're going to pick him up and take his legs here and bring them this way.
Okay.
And I think you are supposed to leave these legs slid out.
Mm-hmm.
For city mode.
Okay.
untap them and bring them out. And bring these forward so that way you can take these black things here and untap them and bring them down.
Okay, so they fold down. Okay.
And now you're going to take his feet here, bring them up, and then bring them forward so they look like this. And take these here and bring them back so that way these are covering up his feet here. So they look like that. And now you do the same on the other side. Now for this piece here, you're going to open this up and slide this out to reveal the little ramp thing. And you do want to spread his legs apart, but only bring out this leg, not this leg. Now you're going to take his arms. Well, for this arm here, you're going to rotate it down and rotate his elbow around. Oh, another thing that I forgot to show y'all in base mode. Like I already told y'all, that this is my first time messing with this mold of Metroplex.
Okay.
On this arm here, it does open up and reveal a little gun inside. And you would untap this piece, bring it around, and slide forward the guns, and there's the little turret or gun.
Okay.
For the battle mode.
Oops. For the battle mode. That's how you get an extra gun for the battle mode, okay?
Okay. Sorry. Well, continuing on. For this elbow here, you're gonna rotate it this way so that the silver is facing this way, or the silver sticker. And for the hand here, you're gonna rotate it around and bring it down so it looks like this, with the fingers pointing down, and rotate it down so it looks like that. now you're going to take these here and slide them up. And you can leave these guns in if you want to, or you can remove them and put them wherever you want. Like you can either put them this way with the peg and the hole in here, or you could put them here with the hole in this peg or that peg. And there's even a hole on the back here for this peg or this peg. Oh, and you could see that there's even some more of that window stickers from repro labels or toy hacks. And I'm going to take these and attach them here using this peg to that hole. Now for this arm here, what you're going to do is you're going to strain it down, untap it, and swing it around. Then open up this piece and tap it in. And of course slide this back up. And for this gun here, I like to attach, well, I like to face it like this and attach it here. And you can bring these red pieces up. And I think you're supposed to take this and flip it down.
Okay.
And I think you are done.
Let's get a sense of scale here. Let's put a Legends and a little Micromaster over there. So this way people can see what type of scale we're actually dealing with. Here's some other two Micromasters and one more Legend. Put one of the Micromasters up top on the helipad, yeah. And go ahead and transform him. And let's see here. So let's see here. Get that little Micromaster out of there. No, this one over here. beside Hot Rod. Put him by the ramp. Put him by the ramp. Yeah, will he stay up there? I don't know. Let's see. Go ahead. Yeah, let's see. I don't think he's that. Yeah, he just fell. He just crashed. So anyway, okay. Just put him, transform him, put him by the ramp. This way we can see what type of scale we are actually dealing with here. Yeah. That is a little MicroMaster.
And if I get 6 gun here.
Okay.
Now, as I already told y'all, 6 gun is not included with Metroplex himself.
Right.
He only comes with Scamper here. But what you can do with Siege 6 gun is you can take them apart and put them anywhere you want in city mode and also his
In battle mode?
battle mode.
So what you're saying is that guy right there, he can break apart and go into a bunch of different pieces, and he can attach himself to the city mode,
Yes.
or the battle mode.
Or the battle mode.
Okay.
Or even his robot mode.
Okay.
Metroplex's robot mode.
Right. Metroplex's robot mode. That's right. That's right. Now.
Oh, and here's another.
That's another legend class. That's Rodimus.
Robot.
So that's pretty much what he looks like. I am just gonna pull up here so we can get a sense of scale. That right there is Hot Rod.
And again, like I already told y'all, some of these stickers are from toyhacks.com. Like of course those windows here, and also if I spin him around, you do also have some stickers inside here. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but they are there.
Yeah, we can see it. Okay.
There's even sticker here. And also here.
Okay.
And here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And there is some more stickers from both Metroplex himself and Toy Hacks.
Okay. All right. The problem with the scale of Metroplex is that you have a Legends class, which fits pretty well in the scheme of the way the city looks. And then you have your MicroMaster, which is actually a little bit too small. Kind of real small. But still, it's somewhere in between both of them scales where your Transformers will fit pretty good with this Metroplex. So you have one that's a little bit too small, and then you have one that's almost right on. If you can find a combination between this one and that one in the middle, you would have the perfect combination of Transformers to work with the city mode of Metroplex. That's my opinion.
And also,
Scamper?
for Scamper, if we go back to this thing here, and if I lift this back up, if you want him to be controlling the handlebars here, or gripping onto these handlebars here, you do have to rotate his elbows around and bend his knees to get him sitting and manning this turret,
Okay.
which is Metroplex's head
Okay.
for the battle mode.
For the battle mode, I see. Okay. Well, we're going to spin it around towards the camera one more time. This is Metroplex's Titan mode. Titan Metroplex, his city mode. So, stay tuned for part 4. We'll see you then.